What a strange place. Who's there?
These are the temporal crossroads, which connect the human and spirit realms that I created.
Are you Maxwell?
Indeed. I am Maxwell, Lord of the Spirits. I never thought humans would reach this place.
We've come a long way to ask you something. We want you to tell us about Mila.
Hmm?
We heard that you used Mila as bait. Can you tell us why?
I see. You must have been her companions.
Yes, we traveled together. She taught me to think about many things. About power, and what I must do. And then she died. That's when I finally realized what I should do. What I have to do.
And what is that?
Destroy the schism. It's the only way to save both Riza Maxia and Olympius.
Fool! The outside is overflowing with Spyrexes. Do you wish to destroy all of Riza Maxia? Her reason for choosing death had eluded me until now. But now I am certain. You lot tempted Mila away from her mission. It is because of you she took such foolhardy actions. And now, you plan to dispel the schism and bring about the end of the world.
Maxwell, please, listen!
Bane of my creation, begone from my world!
We're here!
Hail judgment! Done!
Let's do this! Got it!
Hold the power of the spirits! Light of the horizon, etch your name into face! Sunburst! Light of the horizon, etch your name into face! Sunburst! Reveal judgment! Flee Vanguard! Hail judgment!
It can't end here! It can't end here!
Don't worry.
Forward!
Okay? Resurrection!
Hail judgment! Clear bomb! Future!
Sunspark!
Hail judgment! Clear bomb!
Now!
Impressive! Clear bomb!
Beast! Sonic roar!
Clear bomb!
Dragon! Shot! Always one step ahead.
Clear bomb!
Please keep them
Clear
away.
bomb!
One step ahead. Forward. Dragon! Shot! Rolling! Understand?
Don't worry.
Clear bomb! Die!
Now! Forward! Let's do this! Now!
Sunburst! understand. Can you possibly comprehend what you are attempting to do?
We know precisely what we are doing. That is why we do it.
Why do you think we came to ask you about Mila?
We want to know the truth behind Riza Maxia, and why you would use Mila as bait.
What difference does it make? What would change if I told you?
We don't know. But not knowing certainly hasn't gotten us anywhere.
Two millennia ago, Spyrix appeared in this world. Spirits perished. Nature withered and died. Humans began following the path of annihilation. So I saved all the spirits and animals I could, and I gathered humans born with the ability to produce mana. It was then I created Riza Maxia and sealed them all inside it to provide a haven from the Spyrix. The world is an ark that must sail until Olympius falls. No one may disembark until then.
So what? We just twiddle our thumbs until Olympius dies?
That can't be the only way to save humans and spirits.
It is.
But at this rate, the people in Olympius will all die.
Pity them not. I had my human allies warn them that Spyrix would bring nothing but annihilation. Yet the humans persisted in its use. Furthermore, once they realized that the spirits in their world were going extinct, they took drastic measures. They launched their assault upon Riza Maxia.
You must be referring to what happened 20 years ago.
That must have been when the massive hole opened in the schism.
Yes. I cannot leave this place, so I created Muse as my replacement to eradicate any intruders.
And yet, some folks snuck right in under your nose.
And those folks were Exodus?
A clever lot. They avoided my detection and went into hiding. So I came up with a plan. Exodus knew that if I were to die, my schism would die with me. I realized that with the proper bait, I could lure my prey out of hiding.
That can't be right.
Wait, you don't mean...
Yes. I created a life I could expose to my foes that would lure them into the open. You know by now who that is.
Mila.
How could you?
But did she know she was an imposter?
I am not so careless. I engraved my words into her heart, and I had her raised to believe she was truly Maxwell.
But that means her mission meant nothing. Did she even mean anything to you?
Of course. She was an essential cog in my machine.
Don't you dare call her that!
Nothing has changed. I have given you the gift of the truth, yet your response remains the same. You let your emotions control you, and seek to destroy that which you do not understand. You fools do not see the greater vision.
You're the only fool here!
A lowly human dares address me as such?
That's right! Why didn't you try to understand, Mila? Why did you ignore your people?
Elemental change!
Heaven roar! Solar gauge beast! Let's do this!
Got it!
Destruction blade! Not that!
Hold the power of the spirits! Earth, water, wind, fire. All will be led to one truth, one judgment that befalls us all. Elemental meteorites!
This won't stop me!
It makes no sense. How could people such as these have twisted my cog from her purpose?
The hell are you talking about? Mila never changed, not an itty bit!
Impossible!
Do you really not get it?
You've got it all wrong!
What?
Did you really create Mila?
Indeed. He seems to know nothing about her. Mila changed. Preposterous.
What are you talking about?
We all know Mila would never abandon her mission.
Then how do you explain her actions? Her mission was never to destroy the schism.
Mila sacrificed her life trying to save everyone. She obeyed only her own heart. Nothing she did was for you.
What complete nonsense! Taste my wrath and face total annihilation!
Strike! Final Fury! No, I won't run anymore. I will face my fears. I will know true victory.
The great spirits, gather!
I won't lose!
Soul absorption! Forward! Enough!
Now!
No punishment! Soul absorption! Enough!
Don't worry!
Soul absorption!
All better!
Soul absorption!
Let's do this!
Got it!
Absorption!
Destructive blade!
Not bad.
Behold the power of the spirits! Earth, water, wind, fire. All will be led to one truth, one judgment that befalls us all. Elemental meteorites!
I'm okay too!
Your punishment will... No matter how many times you regain your feet, I will simply knock you down again. Your life ends here.
That may be what you think, but it's not for you to decide.
Ridiculous! Look at yourself, fool. You can barely even stand up. Do you really think you have the strength to resist me?
Yes, I do. I know that I do.
What did you say? This is impossible. You must die!
Isn't that right?
I must be dreaming.
Mila!
Is this truly happening?
Mila? No way!
Is it not Maxwell's mission to protect the future for all of us, both human and spirit?
But how can this be? Was this the Four's doing?
Uncertain? Uncertainty makes you weak, you know. Are you all sure about this?
How dare you?
Okay, Jude. Let's go!
Right! Here we go!
There is nothing to fear, even the great Maxwell.
How can this be?
Nothing is impossible with Mila. You were the only one that didn't see that, Maxwell. One! Flame Spear! Not working! Mars Blade! Let's go!
Here you go!
Let's go! Tornado Blade!
Here you go!
We got you!
Savage Roar! Let's go! Lightning Strike! Tornado Blade!
Here you go!
Light of the horizon, etch your name into fate!
Savage Roar!
Sunburst!
They won't get through.
Sunburst!
We got you! Go!
Let's go!
Give up!
Tornado Blade!
Must be a satisfaction.
Oh, sorry!
We got you!
Now!
We got you!
Now! Mars Blade! Let's go!
We got you!
Hold the power of the spirit! Light of the horizon, etch your name into fate! You're safe!
Let's do this!
Light of the horizon, etch your name into fate! Sunburst!
Focus! Mars Blade! Let's go!
Impale Giant! For the heavens! Live on! Die! Impale Judgment!
Let's go!
Go, Chiba! Sharing is caring!
Live on! Futile! Futile!
One!
Hold the power of the spirits! Gather forth the origins of time and space. Meteor Storm!
Well played.
Healer! Hail Judgment!
Let's go!
Roger.
Spirit Power!
Live on!
Blast here!
Futile!
Blast here!
Live on!
Now! Beast!
Impressive!
Provide support.
Dragon! One!
Understood.
Behold the power of the spirit!
Now! Mars
Light
Blade!
of the horizon, etch your name into fate! Sunburst!
Home strike!
Gather forth the origins of time and space. Meteor storm!
Well played.
Elemental change!
Rowan!
Provide support. Flag to the horizon.
Behold the power of the spirits!
That's one!
Tornado blade!
Be gone!
I don't think so.
Sonic breaker! Let the ground beneath dance to my command!
Let's do this! Yummy!
Let's go!
Here you go!
Tornado blade!
Don't worry.
Meteoric wall! Condemnation! Onward! Meteoric wall!
Grave!
That's one!
Roger!
Spirit Breaker!
Flag support! Ruination tanks! Get out here! All beginning must end. Let it be by my hand! Elemental mastery!
Yummy!
Impressive!
Here you go.
Behold the power of the spirits! Be gone! Sonic breaker!
Don't worry.
Nice point! That's one!
Tornado blade!
Gather forth the origins of time and space. Meteor storm!
I don't feel good.
Such an elementary mistake.
Elemental change!
We fought you!
Futile!
Forward, I'll accompany you.
Behold the power of the spirits!
Well played.
One!
Understood.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Gentlemen! Gather forth the origins of time and space. Meteor storm!
What happened? Such an elementary mistake. Always
Follow me.
Roll it!
How can this be?
I heard a voice. It called out to me and said, Mila.
It's really you. Yes, all right.
I feel much stronger. You're really coming into your own.
Never stop improving.
I need more strength.
All right.
Just keeps getting better.
Hey.
Hi there.
Hey, Mila!
Elise. Leia.
She's back! For real, really real!
I feel blessed to have lived long enough for this reunion to think that we would meet again.
This feels like a dream. But it's real, isn't it?
I'm glad to see you too.
Welcome back, Mila.
Thank you.
Hey! Stay away from us! Or am I gonna have to finish you off myself?
I do not understand. The Four. Tell me, what is the meaning of this?
I could no longer stand idly by and allow you to continue with this folly.
Right. Exactly. So we decided to help Mila out and bring her to the spirit realm.
How dare you? I gave no such order.
Lord Maxwell, all people have hearts and minds, just the same as we do.
You can't just treat them like tools, even if it does help save the world in the end.
Maxwell, you may have been the one to give me my mission. Nevertheless, it was still my own mission.
You exerted your own will. And that was a decision that came straight from your own heart.
Yes.
The world you created seems to serve no purpose other than to exist. But what kind of life is that for its people? We all just want to live.
I suppose this is why I could not understand your actions. Human hearts truly are complicated things. Perhaps my ignoring that fact is what ultimately led me astray. I shall dispel the schism.
Are you serious?
Maintaining the schism requires a tremendous amount of mana. Dispelling it will disperse this energy into the world. That should protect the world's spirits. At least for a time, anyway. It will grant us a reprieve of a few years. Possibly even a few decades, at best.
Thank you, Maxwell. We'll figure out a solution. Both Riza Maxia and Olympius will live on together. We'll find a way. You have my word.
So, Maxwell, you would step down from your rightful place as this world's god?
Gaius?
Answer me, Maxwell.
I have grown weary of constantly being at the mercy of human hearts.
Maxwell.
If you wish to abdicate your throne as Riza Maxia's god, then I shall sit upon it in your stead.
A mere human to replace me as my equal? How absurd. You are not worthy at all.
It is not a question of being worthy. It is a question of actually being willing and able. If you cannot fulfill your obligations, then I certainly will.
Not so fast. I'm afraid that's not gonna work for me, either.
It matters not. I don't need your approval.
Such power. It can't be.
The Lance of Kresnik?
What choice did I have? After all, you refused to tell me what I should do, now didn't you?
Muse, have you lost your mind?
I cannot allow you to destroy the schism!
Maxwell, you shall serve as the cornerstone of your own world!
It is my mission to protect the schism! My mission! Mine, mine, mine!
Release me right now! That is an order!
I'm afraid it's too late. You're always too late!
Muse, come to me. Are you prepared?
Whatever my lord wishes.
A sword that can slice through space and time.
I don't expect we'll meet again. Farewell, my sister.
You can't be serious.
Why are you doing this? Gaius!
For the sake of those who were killed, I will go to Olympias. And you shall return to Riza Maxia, where you cannot interfere!
Come on, you gotta be kidding me!